So just a quick rundown of what I'm seeing from price. I'm gonna use NQH. This is the CL charts right here. In the CL charts, let us actually start from the CL charts. We're going to the monthly. Oops. On a monthly, I'm looking at this, right? So from internal to external, right? From internal to this high right here. Okay? We went lower, dig into this order block, we traded higher into an institutional level at we just fell short of it. There. I think we just fell short of it. 0 levels. We just wicked it, so that's our institutional level. 0 levels. And the low was made at 2021. The 80 levels, so 81, just by 1 point, right? Or 1 tick. That's the 80 levels, and this is the 0 level. So this right here is institutional, right? From internal to external, right? And then this is internal liquidity. From internal liquidity to where? External liquidity. From this internal fair value gap order block tagged to where? External, where? This order block right here. This order block is external liquidity because from this high to this low, this is external liquidity right here. So from internal, from here to here, internal liquidity, and this trading higher is what? External range liquidity. That's why I put external range liquidity right here. So currently, we're also in from here to here, from internal, from this range to this range, internal to external. Right now, we are above. I'm thinking of price could go higher because right now we just wicked above this IFVG, and then I wouldn't, because this is still like the first month. The first, this is 1, 2, 3. These are just the 3 months, right? Things could happen where we could even trade below this order block right here. So from this right here to this right here. But I want price to go higher and you gravitate into this order block, monthly order block right here. And then we trade lower, right? Because I'm going from order block to order block. So this fair value gap, the reason why I wasn't going to take this fair value gap, because this fair value gap is in discounts, right? With smart money, if I was a market maker, I would want to sell at the discount and offload all my orders into right here, this order block right here. So this order block right here is my target for this week. And yeah, so now if we see over here, one thing that I'm just paying attention to price is that we just wicked above the 50% right there, and then we just made a close for the week, right? That was last week. So I'm still thinking, I'm still bullish, but I am watching price because I want to hit this. If we go over to my game plan, and then I go into CL markets, I go into CL, I scroll up and I looked at the seasonal tendencies for the CL market. We could see that during the March, we make a higher high and then we made a lower low to go lower, right? So we trade higher to go lower. So we trade lower because we have all this low resistance liquidity run right here, right? Currently, that is what the oil market is showing. If we go into the week, let's go into the weekly. On the weekly, this is the order block I am thinking of us trading to go higher, or we could go higher to go lower, right? So I'm looking at whatever price is doing, or we could even take out these highs to go lower. I want us to go higher to go lower, okay? because if 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 I am if I was a market maker, right, I will want to be shorting right above these highs, and this is the point where, or the area where I want to be shorting. Right here we have the 50 levels, 81.50, which is also institutional. Right here we have the 8100 level, which is also institutional. So those are the levels that I'm just looking at. So around this level, and also this 8200 level, which is even. So around here is where I also want to be watching. So right here is also the point where I'm like looking at price, and also this fair value gap right here, because look at how we close below those bodies right here. If possibly I am looking for more of an energetic move, we could even make high of the week, or we could make low of the week. So that is just the sale market right now. And we go into the daily. Onto the daily. Onto the dailies, we have low high resistance liquidity. I'm thinking for price to dig lower. I know during the seasonal tendencies we didn't look for it. There are some days that we didn't take out those lows, and there are days that we take those out. I will be waiting for it to take those lows, because this right here is our consolidation right here, right? Consolidation, and then order block, shifting, change state of delivery right there. Order block, longs towards where? This size, and towards where? This right here. So things could happen where like we could even trade higher right here. We could even hit the TOL. But personally, I want us to retrace, because we just took out what's right here. We just took out external range liquidity, right? Which was this high right here and this high. This is external range liquidity. These two highs, relative equal highs. External range liquidity, and then we trade into what? Internal range liquidity, which is down here. And then we start trading higher. So this was the weekly order block. So now if you go to the 4 hour, the 4 hour, we see something more more better. From this low right here, this low was the low that made it swing higher. This low is also on the 1 hour, was the swing that made it higher. So because we have a market structure shift right here, bullish market structure shifts right here, then a sweep of liquidity right here, I'm thinking for us to trade lower than to go higher. If we go into the 1 hour, the 1 hour, we could see things more refined. So what could happen? There's this low right here, which is below 50%. This order block too could also hold price, possibly. If we take from here to here, we'll see that right there, you can see how prices was holding right here and then wicked below the 50% right there, and the 50% is below the daily range from this high to this low right down here, to this low down here. So I'm thinking either this order block holds or this fair value gap holds. I like to see this order block holding, because one, we swept above here, we took out this right here, and then we created this bullish fair value gap, this bullish confirmation right here. So this right here was the candle that made the market structure shifts right here valid. So this right here, so I would likely to put my order block right here. Just likely to put my order block right there because of this sell side liquidity, but this would be like what I like to see. Um if we're gonna be using higher time frame, this right here is where I would love to see, because this is the weekly order block. I would like us to sweep these lows and then keep on going lower, and then we go lower into this discounts, because this is the weekly internal range liquidity, this order block, and then into this 1 hour fair value gap to higher prices. So that's all I have for the MCL, and then this one is also the UK oil, because currently we have after sweeping this high, we have a huge SMT from this high, from this high right here to also this high right here. So that right there is a That right there is what do you call it? That right there is a target. You see right here, we plunged into here, so it's likely that we go discount to go higher, right? So right here is our 50% right there. So you buy right there, discount premium. Sorry. So right now, if I was a market maker, I want to buy more at a discount because look at all of this low resistance this equal lows right here. This also is an equal low right there. All this low resistance liquidity run right there. High resistance liquidity run, sorry. All this high resistance liquidity run to go higher, and then we trade lower, then we trade higher, making like a second stage right here. Because if we look over here, right? If we look over here, and then if we measure our from here from terminus to down over here, and if we get grading, right? Right here, we could see things way better, right? So right here as 0.25 is what? The low risk. Right here is what we consolidated in the 0.5 levels. So in the 0.5 levels we consolidated, then what are we meant to do? We're meant to make an expansion. We made it, and now I'm thinking for us to trade lower into this 1 hour fair value gap to trade higher. Because if we made a low risk in 0.25 and then we make consolidation in 0.5, then in 0.75 we make there's the second stage of distribution for this higher prices. So I put this icon right here because that is where that's my draw on liquidity right there. So that is my graded fib. So that's just my go to for like hunting price and setups. So let's see, so 7 to 8 silver bullets. That was a good long from 7 to 8 silver bullets. That long was good. So for the monthly power of 3, right? Let's see right here. From right here. Right here. So from the monthly power of 3, March opening price, right? Red. Allow us to go lower. We won't go below this opening price just to trade higher. Take out all of this because because all of smart money like to do, smart money like to buy. When we're buying, we like to sell our our buys to the sellers right here, to the buy stops right here. Smart money likes to sell their buys at the buy stops because that right there is the um that right there is a counterparty who are shorting the markets, which was this short right here. Every short, small money covers it to go higher, to go lower. So this order block right here is respecting. So I'm thinking this order block to respect. Then we trade high, lower. Then we trade higher. So I'm just thinking from here to up here. So that's my framework. All right. So that's for the UK oil. Now for the Bola Godza, right? MNQ. MNQ 20. MNQ. Okay. Okay, so if we go to this market right here, we could see that we've been bullish. We had an SMT lows right here from this low to this high, and then we expanded higher, right? Currently, what do we see? Oops. Also, I like from this to up here, we're at 202.5. Currently, what do we see up here, right? we see that price is currently inside a right, price is, this is a swing low, right, and we are still setting up our, we're still setting up our orders for our quarterly shifts, right? If price goes below this low, then that is bullish, bearish pressure. If price goes below this low, that is bearish pressure. Okay. So for today, I will be long today on Monday because I would like price to go higher for NQ to go lower, because right here we hit the, what did we hit? We hit this level. Now if I should take my fibs, if I should move the coordinates, if I should go, oops, actually unlock it and go to coordinates, if I should go to 400. 400 is just fall short, so around the 400 levels, that's where I'm looking for NQ, and then we go like, let's do it. So let's use 0.450, 0.450, 150, so 150. Yeah, so ES almost caught or took out that high, so I'll be looking for a high right here to get taken out. But yeah, I don't want to catch bottoms, but I am short this week. I'm still short because on the DXY, what I just don't want is for price to take out this high, because this high on the 1 hour is an ITL, because we took out this short-term low, short-term high right here, short-term high right here. So this is an ITH right there, short-term, intermediate term high, and then this right here. But what I don't want is for price to take out this my level right here, because if we close above this, then we'll be bullish, and then we'll go into this higher time frame level. This is my invalidation. Also here, the same scenario. If we close below the 50%, all I want for the 50% to be respected right there is being respected. That's good. I just like us to go higher, and then that's the correlation. That's the correlation that I want to see for every single thing. For everything single thing to not pair together. So that's my plan. That everything doesn't pair together. I want all you to go lower, TXY to go higher, this to go lower, but NQ I want us to go higher. I want that decoupled markets, right? This is usually how I look at decoupled markets, and this is how I trade them. Or I just stay on the sidelines. So let's use the 1 hour for here. Then let's use the 50 minutes for here. Let me get ready and set up. So let's use the fair value gap right here. Then let's zoom in. So from here to here, that's right there is our discount into this volume imbalance. So this volume imbalance will be the price target to take us into this strong liquidity right here. So if you go over here, we see that price on the ES markets. The reason why I did this was because this is an order block, right? Now, why did I put price to do this and all of this? Because one, if we go into the 50 minutes, we also delete this. Let me put this right here. That's how I look at my SMTs. Negative. Hold on. If we go into the 50 minutes or this, let me put this back. So on the 50 minutes, because we hit it like a 50-minute PDRE on these two pairs, right? So what I'll be looking for is I'm looking at this SMT right here. So we had an SMT right here because of the hourly fair value gap. So we had a 50 minutes SMT. 15 minutes SMT right here, and then right here we came down into this. So NQ is more bullish, right? If NQ is more bullish, what does that mean? NQ will take this, but right here we're just consolidating. So I expect ES to just possibly just take out this short-term high right here. We don't even need to take this, we just need to like just stay inside this range, and just consolidate. But for NQ, I'm bullish towards this high to be taken. So that's the SMT right there that I'm looking at. So we gapped up, then we traded lower, then we created low of the day right here at 9. So this will be what I'll be looking at. So this, if we take this during London, I'll be looking for shorts. I'll be looking for shorts, but I'll also be looking at this level right here. So this level right here, I'm gonna pull that right here. So around this level is what I want to see us trade into, hopefully around this 400 even. So around 400 even is what I'll be looking for. If I use from here to up here, if I use ICT fibs also give us that 1.5 is just falling short below here. So that's right there is my, so I like to target right there. This, so if I was bullish, so tomorrow I'll be bullish, and I'll be bullish towards this level right here. I'll just like to see what price does. I'm just bullish, and then on Monday I'm just bullish because this is my joint liquidity right down here. Right here we made an auto block on the 15 minutes. We're testing this right now. So I'm just bullish tomorrow, and here I just expect it to consolidate. Look at that wick right there. Look at that. So that's all I have right now. That's literally all I have right now. So and then yes, so because of the news, I even forgot about the news. I haven't checked like the news folder. Let's see. Oops, I forgot. So the news next week, right? I keep on. I don't know why I just keep on. Oops. What? Please add her to. I don't know how. What am I doing? What? I don't know what. Oh, that is so weird. Oh, okay. This week. So we have Monday. I expect expansion. Tuesday, I expect us to trade lower. Wednesday, I expect possibly a Tuesday high of the week. Wednesday, more lower prices. Or Thursday, for us to go lower. So basically, thing about drawn liquidity is that anytime is the day before a really high impact news what happens, possibly Wednesday we will be drawing higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. So what I want to happen is that I want us to go lower right here. So after we take this liquidity, I want like a massive drop on Wednesday for us to go lower. So after we take out this side, Tuesday will just expand, Wednesday will just expand lower, and then to take out this side. So this right here is my is the high, and here where it will be the low. So from external to internal liquidity. So from external liquidity to internal liquidity. So that is what I'm thinking right now. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah. It's just basically what I would like to see tomorrow for us to trade higher. Midnight open. Let me actually mark midnight opening right here. We go into the news too. We have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, we have Friday. So where would our likely high of the week form? Right here. Look at what the news is right here. On Wednesday, I expect the high of the week to be formed right here. high of the week to be formed here. Possibly, sorry, low of the week to be formed here, and then possibly around these days, Wednesday and Thursday, low of the week to be formed here, and then because this is non-farm payroll, so I will look to end my trading day on Wednesday. So I'll be looking only on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Right now, there's no structure, so I'm just trading because we have a huge SMT too with the Dow right here. So this SMT right here. So I'm just looking for structure because structure will be very, very important, right? So this is the structure. This is what I'm expecting next week. Let me actually take a screenshot right here. So for my daily game plan, weekly game plan, let's see. This is 3/4/2024 towards what date? 8 8 to 3 8 2024. This is what I'm expecting right here, and then this is also what I'm expecting. Again, like I'll drop the video right here, to be honest. Let me actually like did I like I think I put it at the wrong file. No, I didn't. Let's see. Did I put it at the wrong file? March 1st. Yeah. I don't think so. But anyways, like I'll just quickly do it. I know what I'm expecting, so I'm actually remove this. I don't like noise, so let me quickly just do this. So let's go to 1 hour actually. Let's zoom in. Let's go to 1 hour. So this and then zoom in. So that's what I'll be expecting. For persons. Okay. And this is what's Monday slash Tuesday and Saturday, Wednesday slash Thursday. Oh, the week. This is week. Okay. Okay, that's all I have for now. Just that's a journal. Very will be my points where I would like those things to institutionally end on the levels right there. Like ICT said, if we take our fibs, the two trade levels, and 0, and then we take it up the way to it's 100. 500, right? So right from here to up here, right? So right now we're in discounts, right? So what should happen If you don't know what I'm doing from the 18,200 levels, and then the 18,500 level. So from this level to this level right here, then I'm getting 0.5. So right here we're in discounts, right? What should price do? We should trade higher into premium. Into what levels? We have the even levels right here, and then to trade lower into discounts right there. So let me actually journal this to call out. I don't like that. Price notes. No, actually, let me know. So, here, price notes. I like price notes better. So, price notes, we have zero, 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 C, zero, V, Control V. $18, 0, 0, 0, 18, 0, 0, 0. So there. Also, it's also likely that we could even trade up above here because this right here is the premium, right? Could even trade higher. That's also a likelihood. We go out and stretch out this entire market has been this low risk, stage 1, stage 2 right here. I don't know. So what am I gonna be targeting on ES? I don't really see an institutional level apart from because this is a 50s level. So apart from really I don't, apart from this 50s right here, but we just feel short above it. So I'm just looking for longs, more longs. Okay, so basically let me actually do this. So we have these two price levels. So what I'm expecting is just the price to go lower, then to go higher right here. So trade lower and then higher between these two levels. Yeah. So this is it right here for NQ. So between these two price levels, if we take this 20 levels, this even right here, so this level right here, you could see from here, so this even right here. So let's do see then if we try to get ICT fibs, yeah, if we try to get ICT fibs, then one standard deviation is just there's coordinates. So we have from here to here, 2 year, 2 year, 2 year. 3 standard deviation would be this level right here. 4 standard deviation would be this level right here. So from this level to this level, targets here, here, here. It is ICT fibs. So I'll be targeting this level right here. So that is basically the institutional stuff that ICT talked about. But yeah, that's all I have. Yeah.